An update now on a WIS investigation going on 3 years. An accused killer in the I-20 girl murder case in Darlington County is still not charged. In September 2011, Darlington County Captain Andy Locklair accused John Wayne Boyer of killing Michelle Haggadone, then dumping her body at an I-20 rest stop. For 2.5 years, Locklair never did anything to get a warrant against Boyer until we started asking questions. With the case in potential jeopardy, the sheriff says he still is not in a hurry to charge the man his office accused of murder. Lead investigative reporter Jody Barr has more from the I-20 rest stop and tells us why the county has no plans to charge John Wayne Boyer anytime soon.
Well, the best explanation we've gotten so far is that John Wayne Boyer won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Boyer is currently serving time in a North Carolina prison on a separate murder conviction there. From North Carolina, he then heads to Tennessee to face trial on a second separate murder charge. But here in Darlington County, where this I-20 rest area is, the sheriff here says he won't serve Boyer with this murder warrant until he's good and ready. In 2007, John Wayne Boyer pleaded guilty to second-degree murder after he admitted to killing a woman he knew in Wilmington. Boyer admitted he and Scarlett Wood were doing drugs in a hotel when he said something made him angry. Boyer told the judge he killed her and dumped her body in the woods. Boyer got 12 years for that. His sentence ends in July 2015.
Well, once you serve a warrant on somebody, it sets in the process a certain schedule, you might say, of events, things that have to take place legally.
Darlington County Sheriff Wayne Birds refused to interview with us about this case since we started investigating it months ago. Bird agreed to interview with our Myrtle Beach sister station last week about it. The sheriff blamed his former captain, Andy Locklair, for the reasons the sheriff's office never got a warrant on Boyer until we started asking questions. Well, that didn't even match the particulars of the crime. Locklair resigned the day after we shot this interview with him in March.
Whatever faults or whatever mistakes he may have made, really, they were his mistakes. They don't affect the case itself.
Bird claims Boyer isn't going anywhere anytime soon as the reason he's not in any hurry to serve the murder warrant.
Notified North Carolina that we have pending charges on him. You know, the warrant's not been served. And it won't be served until we're ready to bring him back.
Boyer has one more murder charge against him right now out of Nashville, Tennessee. Investigators there found a prostitute's body dumped at an Interstate 40 truck stop. Tennessee didn't wait. In 2009, a Hickman County grand jury indicted Boyer on a first-degree murder charge. It's a move Darlington County still has not made.
Well, it certainly would lend validity to what the investigator said 3 years ago if they brought a charge.
Criminal defense expert Jack Swerling told us there's nothing stopping Darlington County from pursuing an indictment against John Wayne Boyer. It would, Swerling says, go a long way to showing the public and Michelle Haggadone's family the sheriff's office is certain they have the true killer.
There's been no accountability here in South Carolina, notwithstanding the fact that North Carolina and Tennessee have had a bite at it. So I think they're entitled to know what's happened here, and is this the real killer? And if he's the real killer, then the family is entitled to have that brought here to South Carolina and have him convicted for that, or tried for it.
Well, the solicitor here tells me he's advised the Darlington County Sheriff's Office to not serve that warrant on John Wayne Boyer until he tells him to do so. The solicitor is continuing to review the evidence in this case to make a decision on whether anyone will ever face charges in it. Prosecutors took their first look at this case, though, after 14 years when we started questioning them about it last month. As of today, though, no one has ever been charged in the I-20 girl case. In Darlington County, Jody Barr, WIS News 10.